All right, Neal, what do we have going here?
So we've got the 2 long training sticks here. So we're gonna work on some basic leg strength in a lunge position, but we're gonna show you the most stable position. At the same time, we're gonna work on some upper body mobility. So you're gonna set up in a nice split stance, and we'll start off really high here, depending on your leg strength. Your hands are gonna be up high. I like to pretend like I'm standing on a clock, so I'm gonna place one stick at 1 o'clock, one at 11. From here, I'm gonna hold on to the sticks and pull them into the ground. And that's gonna take some weight off the legs, but give me some stability. Some people get into this stance and they get a little bit wobbly. Now from here, you can start to slowly sink down into lunge. So whatever you're comfortable with. So basically strengthening that quad, that foot, getting into the glute and the hamstring. So you're gonna sink down into a lunge position, and you're gonna get as low as you comfortably can. So whether you're up here or you can sink down all the way to the bottom, totally fine. We're gonna go at whatever level you want. From there, we're gonna start to add in some rotations, and this is gonna help free up the spine through rotation, also help get your shoulders a little more mobile. So you're gonna pretend like you're on monkey bars. You're gonna push one stick forward, one stick back. So I'm getting a nice stretch through the chest on one side, the lat on the other, and at the same time, as I rotate to the right, I'm gonna load this glute a little bit more. So going into internal rotation, almost like loading a golf swing. And I'm gonna rotate the other way, going into external rotation, like I'm coming out into the downswing. So that's an easy way to start getting into that lunge sequence and strengthening the legs. And over time, just being in that position, you'll get stronger, and then you'll be able to load it with weights. This next drill here, I have Andrew help me out.
All right, Andrew. Load it with weights. How would you load it with weights?
I was just saying, basically, once you're strong enough, then you can take the sticks away.
Oh, and then
just start doing lunges with weights.
Okay, so the sticks are here to help you get into positions until you're strong enough to stay in those positions and use.
Yeah, well, you can get really strong just using the sticks, but as a way, like if you wanted to learn lunges in the gym, but you just didn't feel comfortable yet, you could start with the sticks and finally progress to using weights.
Okay, great. All right, what's next?
So this one here is really good for the golf swing because we're gonna work on some lateral shifting and rotation in the spine. So Andrew, if I could have you set up in a really wide stance facing the camera here.
Oh boy.
All right, you're gonna place the stick just inside your instep.
Yep.
We're gonna take your right hand, we're gonna place it right here. And then what you're gonna do is get this arm nice and straight. I want you to push your hips all the way back into a hinge. And you're gonna keep your head centered right here.
Yep.
So once you feel that, now you're gonna take your left hand and you're gonna reach towards the ground.
This side?
Yep, just straight towards the ground.
Yep.
So we're getting nice rotation through the spine. Now he's gonna reach over without shifting and grab the bottom of the stick. And then what I want you to do is push that stick into the ground. So we're gonna create some strength there. And then with the top hand, he's gonna pull up. So we're creating strength while he's in this thoracic rotation. And then now he's gonna start laterally shifting side to side. So you're gonna shift all your weight to your left leg. It's gonna increase rotation in the spine, but he's gonna get a nice stretch through this inner thigh. And then he can come back towards me, shift as far as you can, same thing. Maintaining the rotation, but he's getting a nice stretch to the other inner thigh. And then go ahead and come back to center. And you can come out of it.
I thought you were going to make him do a handstand.
Yep.
I was getting excited.
So that's a great way to start working on some lateral shifting and combining rotation, much like when we're getting into that golf swing, you need to shift into one side while rotating and loading up.
All right, one more move.
Sure. So big thing in golf is side bending, right? You think about side bending, that's our impact position. So one of our big drills is called the bow and arrow. So Andrew, I'm gonna have you set up with your feet hip width apart.
Yep.
We're gonna place the stick at your 3 o'clock. You're gonna have your hand right on the sticker.
Right hand?
Yep, right hand on the sticker. You're gonna take this hand, you're gonna come all the way over the top, thumbs down. Keep both legs as straight as you can. So from here, he's gonna push his hip away. So just there, he might feel a stretch down this entire left side of his body.
Yep.
But now we're gonna push the stick into the ground. So as he pushes the stick into the ground, we're gonna strengthen this whole oblique and lat. And now from here, I want you to push your hip away and then push the stick away and get both arms as straight as you can. Nice. Make sure you're breathing, man. Good. We'll do one more rep. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come out of it slow and relax. So that's a nice way to create some length on one side.
Good thing you wore your muscle shirt today, Andrew.
It's on purpose.
And that's, for impact position, it's a really good quality to have.